Out of here at the little house today, cleaning up a little bit and running off of solar power. Can't run my air condition, which I really wish I could, because it's like 100 degrees, but it runs pretty much most everything else. My lights work. Ceiling fan. So, can't run the TV. That's a plasma, old plasma. Draws too much current, oddly enough. But all my lights are working. So the only thing I can't run is my fridge, my air condition, and that plasma TV off the solar. The fan works. So, hey, it's something. Free electric now. The expense is gone. I'm gonna upgrade my power inverter. It's just a cheap power inverter. I have no clue where it came from. And then a cheap charge controller. I'm consistently sitting at about 11.6 on my voltage. As of now, though, I'm only pulling in about 4 amps off the solar because the sun doesn't shift to the back of the house, so I'm basically just getting ambient light right now. But I'm only going to be here for a few hours, run what I run, and then I'm going to come back later on and see if my batteries are back up where they belong. Anyway, like I was saying yesterday, but the generator was running. I put in these, I got the inlet for my generator. This right here is a disconnect, and I pulled the bar out and I switched it over to here so I can run my solar. Now if I pull this out, put it back in here, the solar will be completely disconnected to the power inverter, so I can't backfeed from the generator into the power inverter and fry it. I thought it was a cheap, easy solution. These boxes are only $7 and they don't look too bad. They just look like service boxes. And that, of course, is my line. It's running to my generator, which I'm not using, obviously, because I'm doing the solar. And the panels are 230 watt panels, 24 volt. And then I got the disconnect in place here. If I pull out the bar there, then it completely kills any power from the disconnect into the power inverter. Or not the power inverter, but the charge controller. I just mounted them up there simply with some flat brackets that I made up. And in about an hour, there's the shade line. It's going to be up there and they'll be in full sun pretty much for the rest of the day. I think it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock. If I have any volunteers, anybody want to help me out, I'd love some help. I got to stack all this wood I cut up. I still got to cut up some too. That right there I'm going to make a makeshift chicken run out of and build a coop on the side of it. And that is my 300 feet of hose that I'm going to run down to my creek. And I have a storage tank for water. I'm going to mount over here on the side of the house and pump water up, and then I'll have to filter it obviously, but I'll have running water. So I'll be 100% off grid, no tie-ins, nothing. I got a composting toilet. I'm going to do a drainage field for the